Hello, welcome back to Colourful Indian. I hope that you are having a wonderful week. So today I'm going to be showing you a brand new product by Woosh Beauty. I'm really excited about this because Woosh is basically all about making makeup as simple as possible, as easy as possible. I've done a video on their Fold Out face palette, which you can find on my channel. So if you haven't seen that, I would highly recommend going and checking them out. I've done another video on other products that they have in their range, and honestly every single time I've tried something from Woosh, I've just been so impressed. They have amazing brushes, very unique, makeup products that you don't just see everywhere. So for that reason, I'm super excited about this because, this is a complexion product. So you basically get a deluxe brush and palette combo that will even out your skin tone for a radiant glowing complexion. It costs $54 for this, and as you can see, this is what the product looks like. And you can see that you get that brightening shimmer, creamy concealers right over here, and then mineral foundation powders. So, this is basically all about just your face. Yeah. And that's the brush that comes with it. You can see the results. So I've never tried this product out before, but I'm already so excited to see how this is going to work on my skin tone because I don't use a lot of powder foundation. So I'm really interested to see how this is going to work, and I'm pretty sure that I picked out the shade 3 because I think last time I did the same thing. So if you want to read more about it, you can totally come and check it out on the website over here. And I do have a code for Woosh Beauty, which will be on the screen. So if you are planning to pick this product up or other products from Woosh and you liked, everything that you saw in the video, then I would love it if you could use that code, obviously. So yeah, without further ado, let's open up the box. I have the box right here. This is the product. They've wrapped it up really nicely and sent everything to me. So I'm just going to open it and see what is inside. So, you can see it's wrapped like that. Alright, so what have they sent? Yeah. So this is the complexion brush. It's huge, by the way. Wow. Massive brush. It looks so freaking good, though. Why am I being surprised? I mean, this is Woosh, though. Everything that they have sent so far has been absolutely amazing. And they have also sent me a lip gloss, so I wasn't expecting that. This is in the shade Pink Natural. I don't remember what they had sent me the last time, but I remember absolutely loving it, and it's somewhere around. And the last thing is, just a, card from Woosh. So this is going to be really exciting. Let's open up the box because obviously this is the product right over here. I'm super excited. It looks beautiful. I love Woosh's packaging. Even with the Fold Out face palette, I actually just kept the product in the natural, in the actual packaging because I loved it. So I'm opening it out. Okay, let's see what we have here. Something you should know if you purchase Woosh, you're going to get a ton of instructions, and they're very helpful because if you don't know how to use the palette for the first time, obviously they want you to know, so they're going to tell you everything. So it says use the shades separately or blend together for a perfect color match all year round. This is the concealer first. Okay, then use the foundation powder, so you can use the big fluffy brush, apply powder all over your face, use alone or blend the shade sorry, I'm sick, so don't judge me. Blend the shades together for a soft airbrushed look. This is, the next instruction that they've given. Very short instructions, but concise and to the point. And then last, add some shimmer to your cheekbones. So that is the final step. So this is pretty simple, isn't it? It's very easy to follow. So we're going to go in this order. And this is the product. So it's a tiny version of the Fold Out face palette. They've changed the product design a bit to make it refillable so that you don't have to keep purchasing. So this is basically what I have received. So it looks a bit lighter than, oh, actually, no, it's actually looking pretty okay. Okay, so basically the product design is pretty fascinating. So you can actually open this up. So it opens like a window, and you can actually take out that and then you can refill it. So that's actually really convenient. Woosh really thinks about everything. Whoever's doing the product design for them is very smart. And then over here, it's the same thing. You can open it out like this and refill it with product and then, close it back in to kind of secure it. So that's essentially the product design. So we are going to be using it, and I'm going to be using that blush. And then we can probably just try out the natural pink lip gloss because, I love their lip glosses. Even the design of the lip gloss, by the way, is so cool. The brush actually rotates so that it gets lip gloss onto your mouth as efficiently as possible. So everything about Woosh Beauty is about efficiency and getting makeup onto your face as fast as possible. So anyway, I've talked enough. Let's actually start. So even with the brush, by the way, there are instructions over here. So use the small end to apply your favorite creamy concealers or liquid foundation onto blemishes or areas of discoloration, and then the big fluffy end is to sweep and blend powder across your face, neck, and chest. So we're going to be using that for the foundation powder, obviously. Okay, so we're going to start with the concealers. I can see two colors over here, and I don't want to make any mistakes with this, so yeah, we're going to start with that concealer first. So I can see that there are two colors here. I opened up the window because I don't want it to hit against the window over there. So I'm taking the small brush, and I think I'm going to do like a bit of a mix of both this and that. Wow. So as you can see, as a concealer, that's freaking amazing. It's automatically going in there and just brightening the skin up. Very, very high coverage. Okay, so you can totally see how high coverage this is. Like, I'm actually really, really amazed. It's actually a really good shade as well. I was kind of concerned that it was not going to match, but I think I felt the same way when I actually tried the Fold Out face palette. And then I was so amazed that everything actually was matching my skin tone. I was like, oh, okay. So this actually does match my skin. So here we go. Wow, this is incredible. Like so incredible. Can you see the difference? Like this eye and that eye. This one has just been brightened up. Like, oh my goodness. I actually just took that same concealer, went over my eye. I'm just adding a bit to my eyelid as well, mostly because I'm probably going to do some eyeshadow on top of this, like not in this video, but maybe another one. But, you know, I just wanted to show you what it looks like. And, you know, I've also gone in and done my brows. I did my brows using Ulta Cosmetics. I always use this brow kit, and you can get a discount on their products. Their products are actually amazing. I don't know why, you know, not like a lot of people talk about Ulta Cosmetics, but they really, really deserve the hype because their products are so good. Like, seriously, they're so good. But anyway, let's come back to this. So I'm going into the next one, which is going to be the foundation powders. So as you can see, there are two shades, this one and that one. I don't want to flip it because I don't want the like products to fall out. So I'm going to just go with both, do a mix and see how this, you know, goes. I think I'll start with the lighter one, and then if I need to darken certain areas, I will go in and darken them. So let's do that. Okay. Let me see how this is going to work. So all I have right now on my skin is my skincare. I always have skincare. So we're going to be doing powder foundation. Really wondering how this is going to work. I'm going to see whether this can be built up. So I'm going in with a lighter color. Let's see. Can you see any difference? I can see a bit of brightening kind of happening on this side, definitely. Let's see if the same thing happens on this side. So the good thing about my skin right now is that I don't actually need a ton of foundation on it. And I really like the fact that my skin is in fact that way. So I can definitely see my skin becoming, you know, a bit more brighter. I'm gonna go in with that darker shade and just kind of add it to the ends. A bit of that here. Okay, and I want to add some of that up there as well. Let's zoom out a bit so you can kind of see better how this is going. Okay, so I can definitely see the foundation working on the top of my head. Okay, and I think that it's working pretty well actually. So this is for you if you want a matte finish, like clearly. Wow, I'm actually pretty impressed by this. I am. I'm gonna take a bit of the fairer shade and just go over that. So I have, you know, like spots there, all that are, it's gonna go anyway, like it's not gonna be on my skin forever because I use tretinoin. So here you have it. This is basically what my face looks like using, you know, the foundation and the concealer. So the last product that I need to use, this is the shimmer blush, which I'm going to apply with my fingers because that just makes more sense to me. So you're supposed to add it here, you know, kind of like a highlight. And you can see how that looks. It's definitely shimmery. Very, very natural when you kind of just blot it out there. And then over here, I'm just putting it where the light hits as well to give myself that extra shine, because I can kind of see, you know, the light's already picking up on certain places and stuff on my face. So I'm just adding it there. And maybe inner corners of my eye, because, you know, that's also where the light hits. And then just blotting it out with the other finger. But yeah, this is really, you know, how I would probably wear this, as a natural kind of look. Woosh is really about just looking natural and looking great very, very easily in, you know, a few steps. So we went through all 3 steps. You know, they said start with the concealers, then move on to the foundation and then the shimmer. So this is it. Let me know what you think. This is a very short review. I hope that you know, got some info from the product and, you know, how it works on my skin. Even as a powder foundation, I think it works really fine. I don't feel like there's anything on my skin, quite frankly. It actually just feels fine. And I would be comfortable enough to actually wear this and go out. So I think it looks really good. I really like the highlighter and the way it's working. Obviously, once I do a full makeup look, you know, you'll see just how good it looks. But honestly, on its own, I really love it. I think it's a win for me and it's gorgeous. I love the fact that I can buy products and replace these. I think that's probably the most exciting part for me about Woosh. They have obviously made that new. With my old Fold Out face palette, I cannot replace those because it's the old design. But I just love the fact that they have moved into this era where you can replace your products. I think that's fantastic. And, you know, honestly, their products have been fantastic so far. So I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this latest Fold Out Complexion Palette. Big fan of the brush. The brush is amazing. Absolutely love this brush. Think that I'm probably going to have to buy a lot more Woosh Beauty brushes because honestly they're just so freaking good. They had sent me other brushes as well. I don't know if they're lying around here somewhere, but yeah, I think yes, there's 2 of them over here. They had sent me 2 other brushes. They're so freaking cool. Just look at that. Like this one has like a V shape so that when you stamp it over there, your eye gets that shape. Then this one is like a curved thing so that, you know, you can just stamp again. Everything is to make your life so much easier. Honestly, the way they've designed all their brushes, all their products, is just amazing. And it's something worth checking out, especially if you've never tried Woosh before. So yeah, my review for this is basically that it's a really lovely product. I would consider this a win. And honestly, if I had not gotten this as a, you know, like a gift, I think that I would have probably picked it up myself because Woosh looks amazing. Last but not least, you've seen me try the lip gloss on, but for those of you who haven't, I'm just gonna do a quick swatch of this and then we can go. But yeah, you can see how this is working. I'd already moisturized my mouth. So this is, you know, what it looks like. It's very, very comfortable. So comfortable. Yeah, like I said, Woosh is an absolute win. If you get the chance to try it out, try it out. You will not regret it. It's just fantastic. Okay, so if you're planning to pick up any of these Woosh products, let me know in the comments below. You know, this is the code, obviously, that will get you 20% off. It is an affiliate code, but I absolutely love these products. I would not say that unless I really, really did love them. I just feel that Woosh is a step above. It's a very different kind of makeup brand, which I love, and it is vegan, and they don't do animal testing. It's clean beauty, all of that. So I just love it. I really, really do. I feel so blessed to have actually tried Woosh Beauty because it's just one of those brands that always makes me go, wow, you know, you've done so well. The face palette is still something that I use, you know, like when I'm in a rush and I just feel like I need to throw everything on my face really, really quickly and run out the door. So Woosh is really all about convenience. If that's for you, check out the other videos. I will be linking them at the end in case you want to check out the face palette as well and the other products that they sent me. They sent me quite a few, like those 2 brushes I showed you were some of them. So yeah, go check all of that out, and happy shopping, and I will see you soon for a new video. Bye.